Welcome to SS2 Commerce. Today we study containerization and port operations, the modern system of international cargo transportation that has transformed global trade since the 1950s. Nigeria, as Africa's largest economy, depends heavily on ports for imports and exports. Understanding how ports and containers work is essential for commerce students. Containerization is the use of standardized intermodal containers to transport goods efficiently across different modes of transport, ships, trucks, and trains, without unpacking the goods in between. A standard shipping container is a rectangular metal box in two main sizes. 20-foot equivalent unit, TEU 6.1 meters long, can hold about 10 tons of cargo. 40-foot container, 2 TEU 12.2 meters long, double the capacity. History: the modern shipping container was invented by Malcolm McLean, an American trucking magnate, in 1956. Before containerization, cargo was loaded and unloaded piece by piece, breakbulk cargo, slow, expensive, and prone to theft and damage. Containerization reduced shipping costs by up to 90% and transformed global trade. Containerization offers enormous advantages. 1. Speed. Containers can be loaded and unloaded rapidly by cranes, turnaround time at ports reduced from weeks to hours/days. 2. Cost efficiency, lower labor cost, standardized handling, economies of scale with huge container ships, some carry 24,000 TEUs. 3. Security, sealed containers reduce theft and pilferage, a major problem with breakbulk cargo. 4. Damage reduction, goods are protected from weather and rough handling inside sealed metal boxes. 5. Intermodal transport, same container moves from ship to truck to train without repacking, continuous cold chain for perishables. 6. Traceability, modern containers have electronic seals and GPS tracking. Containerization enabled globalization. Nigerian consumers can buy goods made in China, Vietnam, or Germany at affordable prices because shipping costs are so low. Nigeria has several major seaports. 1. Opopo Port, Lagos. Largest and busiest port in Nigeria, owned and operated by Nigerian Port Authority, NPA. Main gateway for Nigerian imports and exports. Operated by terminal operators, APM Terminals, Maersk subsidiary, ENL Consortium. Handles container ships, tankers, bulk cargo. 2. Tin Can Island Port, Lagos. Adjacent to Opopo, second major Lagos port. Handles containers, cars, roll-on roll-off vessels, general cargo. 3. Port Harcourt Port, Rivers State. Primary port for oil and gas exports from Niger Delta. 2 terminals, Port Harcourt Port 1 and Port Harcourt Port 2, VAT 1. 4. Warri Port, Delta State. Serves the Niger Delta region. Handles petroleum products and general cargo. 5. Calabar Port, Cross River State. Handles agricultural exports, potential for container operations. 6. Lekki Deep SEA Port, Lagos. Newest major port, opened 2023. First deep sea port in Nigeria, can handle largest container ships. Operated by Tolaram Group, Singapore, and CMA CGM, French shipping company. Designed to reduce congestion at Opopo. The Nigerian Port Authority, NPA, is the government agency responsible for managing and developing Nigeria seaports. NPA functions. Provides port infrastructure, berths, quays, navigational channels. Collects port dues and charges. Licenses terminal operators, stevedores, and freight forwarders. Ensures port security and safety. Issues and manages ship manifest. In 2006, Nigeria concessioned its ports to private terminal operators under 25-year agreements. This was a major reform that significantly improved port efficiency. Before concession, Opopo Port typically took 3 to 4 weeks to clear cargo. After concession, clearance improved significantly, though challenges remain. How cargo moves through a Nigerian port, step by step. 1. Ship arrives at port and gives notice of arrival, NOA. 2. NPA allocates berths to ship. 3. Ship berths, pilot guides ship to berth. 4. Shipping company submits cargo manifest to Nigeria Customs. 5. Customs reviews manifest, assesses duty, importers file Form M and pay duties through e-Customs, NECO 2. 6. Terminal operator offloads containers by gantry crane onto port. 7. Containers placed in container yard, scanned by mobile scanner. 8. Importer/freight forwarder collects containers after customs release. 9. Containers moved to importer warehouse by trucks. Nigerian ports face significant challenges. 1. Congestion. Opopo port area has severe traffic gridlock, trucks can wait days in gridlock queues. 2. Infrastructure deficit. Many berths are old and shallow, cannot accommodate modern large ships. 3. Multiple agencies, over 15 government agencies at the ports, NAFDAC, NCS, SUN, NPA, NPA Police, EFCC, NDLEA, create bureaucratic delays. 4. High port charges. Nigeria port cost among highest in West Africa. 5. Inland container depots, ICDs congestion being addressed by moving some cargo clearance to ICDs away from port. 6. Security. Armed robbery of cargo trucks on roads from port. 7. Corruption. Bribery at multiple stages of cargo clearance. Summary of containerization and port operations. Containerization, standardized metal containers, TU equals 20-foot unit, invented by Malcolm McLean 1956. Advantages: speed, cost efficiency, security, damage reduction, intermodal transport. Major Nigeria ports: Opopo, largest, Tinkan Island, Port Harcourt/1, Warri, Calabar, Lekki Deep Sea Port, 2023. NPA, Nigerian Ports Authority, manages ports, concession to private operators in 2006. Port operations process: ship arrival manifest customs assessment payment crane offload container yard release. Challenges: congestion, Opopo gridlock, multiple agencies, high charges, corruption.